morning 10th class students. We are discussing lesson number 4 and let's see our problems. Here a transparent sphere of radius r and refractive index n. So the sphere is having refractive index, that is n, and it kept in air. Now at what distance from the surface of the sphere should a point object be placed on the principal axis, so that a real image is formed and at the same distance from the second surface? Maybe a little bit confusion, but it is very easy. Everyone, look at this. This is the sphere. Okay. This is the center. And this will be the radius of curvature r. Okay. Now, this is the principal axis. Now, what he is asking actually here, see, this is one curved surface and this is the second curved surface. Okay. Here one point object is there. Let it be A. This point object image should be here. And this is the curved surface, right? Here to here, the distance, let it be x. Here also, this is the second curved surface. Here to here, the image distance also should be x. Now, what is the value of x? That is they are asking. Simple only, right? One more time. This is a sphere whose refractive index is small n, radius of curvature is r. This is the principal axis and here a point object is there. How much distance between the first curved surface and the object? That should be equal to the distance between second curved surface and the object. That is they are asking. Okay. Now here, very important, one light ray is coming from the object. This is the light ray. Okay. So definitely it should pass us like this. And again, after striking the second surface area, the refracted ray will be like this. Right? Everyone, be cautious. Here, this is the incident light ray for this curved surface. And there is a change in the medium. This is air, this is sphere. So, because of the change in the medium, the light ray changes direction. Like this it is going. Now, for the second surface, this will be the incident ray and this will be the refracted ray. Drawing is very important. To understand the problem, first we should draw the diagram, then we will understand. So here, the light ray is coming from air. Right? This is the sphere. So, refractive index here. First medium is air. Second medium, that is sphere. Okay. Here, first I am talking about the first case. For this first curved surface, this is the incident ray and this will be the refracted ray. Right? So, here are you getting any image? No, we are not getting. But when you observe this incident ray and this is the refracted ray and which is parallel to principal axis. So, parallel means image distance will be infinity. Image distance is infinity. This is important. So, here object distance. U value, let it be x. So, here from the curved surface you are measuring in this direction, that is opposite to the direction of incident ray. So, U value is minus x and image distance, that is V value. This is a parallel light ray. So, image distance is infinity. So, usually we will think like that. Object distance is x, image distance is also x. No. Here two curved surfaces are there. For the first curved surface, object distance is x, image distance is infinity because it is a parallel light ray. Okay. Now, refractive index of first medium. For air, how much? It is air. 1. This is for air. And second medium, that is sphere. He only given refractive index is n. So, n2 value n. This is for sphere. So, here for curved surface formula. Okay. By curved surface formula. So, what is the curved surface formula? N2 by V minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 by R. Radius of curvature, that is R. Okay. Now, substitute the values here. N2, how much it is? N. N by V value, that is infinity, minus N1 value 1, U value minus X is equal to N2 means N minus 1 by R. Okay. Now here N by infinity. How much? N by infinity. In the denominator, infinity is there. So, its value is 0. Minus minus will get cancelled. So, this is 1 by x is equal to n minus 1 by r. Okay. Now, one more thing. Here, 1 by x is equal to n minus 1 by r. Okay. Now, reciprocal. X is equal to r by n minus 1. What is x? That is object distance. So, the object distance value r by n minus 1. Okay. So, here very important. This is a sphere whose refractive index is 8. And this is a point object. From the point object, our light rays incidenting on the first curved surface. So, it is the refracted ray will be parallel to principal axis. Okay. So, object distance x, image distance infinity. Okay. So, now the light ray is coming from air. So, first medium is air. N1 value is 1. N2 value n. By substituting these values in this curved surface formula, we will get this. Okay. Thank you.